like Black Friday. Got everybody running crazy. So my work hard. Mama never said it's on us less. Now the streets talking. These people say this nigga.
What's good, y'all? I'm Hip, and I'm back with another video for you. Today, we're gonna do something a little different. I had a video planned for today, but in light of everything that's going on across the country right now, I felt it was only right if I gave my thoughts and opinions on it. So that's what we're gonna do today. I ain't gonna have no pictures on here. I ain't reading from no script, none of that. I'm gonna just speak from the heart, and hopefully I'll do this topic some justice. So first of all, I want to start off by saying R.I.P. George Floyd and all the other black men and women who have been killed at the hands of police officers. Corruption in the police and criminal justice system has gone on for too long, and it's apparent that changes need to be made. Hopefully, with everything going on, it will bring about some change. As most of you know, I'm currently on probation, so you ain't gonna catch me in no protest or nothing like that. As much as I believe in the cause, there's a lot of people that's peacefully protesting that's being arrested alongside the ones that's rioting and looting and shit. So I can't jeopardize my freedom by being called out in that. So I figure since I have a platform now, even though it's small in this YouTube channel here, that I should speak on the matter. And I've seen a lot of people on social media that still don't understand why all this is going on. And hopefully I can explain that a little bit on here. That's what I'm going to try to do anyways. I grew up in a low-income neighborhood. I went to school all the way till high school at predominantly black schools. And so I've seen injustice, racial inequality, and discrimination against black people by the police firsthand. I've seen it my whole life. This stuff's been going on for years, for decades. Racism, police brutality. It's just because now social media is so prevalent, and with smartphones, everybody has a camera, so you see it more now. So it's brought to light. And hopefully something comes of all this and change is made. Because it ain't right. Police unfairly target minorities just because the color of somebody's skin don't make them a bad person. Anybody could be a bad person and do bad things, commit crimes. It's not just black people. Sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. And that's why everything's so chaotic right now. That's why rioting and looting is happening. I don't think it's right for people to destroy and loot small businesses. I mean, a lot of them businesses is owned and operated by black people, so that seems counterproductive to me. But at the end of the day, it's just seen as collateral damage. If you gotta break shit to shake shit, then I guess that's what it's gonna be. It's sad that it's come to this point where it takes violence and non-peaceful protesting, I guess, to make some change happen. But if peaceful protesting worked, then police would have stopped killing black folks a long time ago. But obviously that wasn't enough. So that's why you see the shit that's going on now. That's why that shit's taking place. Because it didn't work when they tried to do it peacefully. It'd be nice if shit would have changed a long time ago and all this madness didn't have to take place. But that's not the case, so that's what it is now. You ain't gonna catch me out there doing none of that shit, but I get it. I get it. There's corruption in every walk of life. You got good and you got bad people in any occupation, anywhere you go. And it's no different in the criminal justice system and the police. The whole reason the mandatory minimums are higher for crack than any other drug is because it was mostly young black men that was selling crack back in the day. And that's why all that shit started. The whole reason weed was banned back in the day was because they started a smear campaign and fear mongering. They told the public that it was black men and Mexicans smoking weed and running around raping white girls and killing folks. That's why they outlawed weed in the first place. You're just now seeing a change to where it's being legalized all over the country. And so hopefully this brings about the rest of the change that we need. The more power you give somebody, the more likely they are to abuse it, especially white men. And that's what's going on in the police force right now. They got too much power, and there's nobody to police the police. You know what I'm saying? So I think what needs to happen, there needs to be a separate agency that goes in and looks for corruption within the police departments. And until that happens, you're going to keep on seeing shit like this. Hopefully, it'll all come to an end soon. But I don't know. It's crazy times we're living in right now. I ain't going to get into all the conspiracy theories and all the other shit that goes along with it. But it's just crazy right now. One of the craziest things I seen, there was a shoe shop in LA. They sell shoes, Jordans, Air Force Ones, all kind of shit. It's a small business owned by minorities, run by minorities. For one of the owners, he was a manager or something like that. He came by the store and he seen a group of guys trying to break in the back door. A block down the street, there's like at least 20 police standing there because of the protest. And he went and asked them, "Hey, can y'all help me? Look, they finna break in my store." And the police just sit there and watched them. It took them like 15, 20 minutes to break that door down and get in. And the police just sit there and watch them run in and take all the stuff. We gotta do better, man. We gotta do better. And hopefully all this going on right now, we'll end up in a better place than we was before. I hope. But that's about all the time we got for today. I appreciate y'all joining me. Hit the subscribe button if you hadn't already. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss an episode. We'll be back to our regularly scheduled programming next week. Hit that like button. Let me know what y'all think about this. In the comments below, let me know y'all feelings about all this. Am I in the majority or the minority in my stance on this? I really don't care because that's how I feel, and it is what it is. I appreciate y'all, man. I'll catch y'all on the next one.
I used to go to church, the preacher still my homie, but I kinda got tired of them pulling up on me in them great big old whips, shit like 750s. Said I catch them late, I got a little hustle in me.